What's up, everybody? I've got a mail haul here, a Facebook score. This is a Ninja Force Storm Shadow. Get the box cut open here. One of the Facebook groups that I help run, we did a $20 Sunday deal. It's a thread where we post, basically, you post an item for sale, $20 or less shipped, and make your deals with other people there in the group. So, I saw where someone had posted this and jumped on it. I like Ninja Force. I liked Ninja Force when I was a kid, and I think they're cool. And what's extra cool about this one is that it's not an American card. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not going to butcher the words trying to read this, but I believe this is a Spanish carded figure. The Storm Shadow, Ninja Force Storm Shadow. I really like the Euro cards. They look kind of neat. I have another one up here as well on the flat wall. So the little hang tag reinforcement here. Let's see if I can get that to show. That's a little bit yellowed, but sometimes that's to be expected. The bubble's nice and clear. Not a lot of scuff marks or anything like that on it. The figure looks great. He's not yellowed or anything. The white's nice and bright with all of his accessories. And he came with a sword, a scythe, and a stand. And I'm getting a message. Yeah, the file card is actually all in Spanish. Check that out. I think that these are cool. I'm not really like a big foreign figure collector, but sometimes I'll pick them up here and there. I'm going to look on yojo.com to get all the information for this guy and talk a little bit more about him. But, yeah, some of the foreign carded stuff is really neat. I see these pop up more often than some other figures. But the Euro carded, the Ninja Force, yeah, I think they were probably a little bit more popular in foreign countries than what, there's a little bit of crushing here on the bubble that I see now. It's not terrible. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not, like, overly concerned with it or anything. It's not a major, it's not a major detractor from the appearance of the carded figure. And I'm going into the Ninja Force section. Let's click on Storm Shadow here and see what all he came with. Alright, Storm Shadow V3 was released carded as part of the 11th series, 1992 Ninja Force subset. He was discontinued domestically in 1993, and this has a 1992 date back here on the bottom of the card. Accessories, same accessories as the American version. File name, Arashikage Thomas S. St. Louis, Missouri. Now, keep in mind, this version of Storm Shadow is actually a good guy. He is on the G.I. Joe team in several versions of the figure. No variations of Storm Shadow V3 are known to exist. The body was entirely an original mold. No parts were taken from other figures. V3's entire mold was used to create Tijin Zu, Storm Shadow V4, the Shadow Ninja. I don't have any of those guys, and I really want to pick some of them up sometime carded. I believe that the Shadow Ninjas had a, they were almost like a translucent color, but they had a color change feature. The chest, arms, waist, and legs were reused in 1993 to create Ken Masters and Ken Masters V2. Now, Ken Masters was the Street Fighter G.I. Joe action figure. Like all the Ninja Force figures, Storm Shadow's body was designed with a real ninja move. If Storm Shadow's left arm was raised, the right arm would move back. The left arm would then be let go, causing the right arm to spring forward in a punching motion. So he has an action feature. If you notice, the left arm is actually forward in the case. Let's see if I can get the light on it there. The left arm is forward in the case, and the right arm is behind him in the case. Note that there are 2 cloth ribbons attached to Storm Shadow's right hip. I don't know if you can see it real well there, but there is the cloth ribbons. In 2006, a Tommy Arasakaze figure was released showing Storm Shadow from his years prior to Cobra and G.I. Joe. I don't have that figure either. And then we go through all it shows you all the different versions of Storm Shadow, all the way up to version 50. There's 50 different versions of the Storm Shadow figure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The original retail is not shown or anything, and there's no price tag on this figure, but it's a very cool foreign carded G.I. Joe figure. Then you have the offer here. No, that's not an offer. I'm sorry. This little blast icon here shows you his ninja move. All right, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out other videos. I don't really have a whole lot else to say about this other than just showing that it's a cool foreign version of a G.I. Joe figure. Give you another shot here real quick up close to the card. And just like the American carded figures, it has the others from that series that were available. All right, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out other videos. I've got more stuff coming for you.